freezing. But Kathy and I are going to get our nails done, and I'm super excited because I've been meaning to like keep up with it because it just makes me really happy and I love having them done. So yeah. Oh god, the car is freezing, but I can see that there's like ice crystals and I can't see on the windshield. But I'm in my new car, so the steering wheel heats and like the seats heat and everything, so I can't really complain that much, but the car's freezing right now. Legitimately hasn't been a video, but I'm about to go to the gym, look at my messy room, say hi to the bag of salt and vinegar chips I've been munching on. This outfit was kind of cute, like pink bra, pink leggings, woo, but then I got unconfident. So yeah, Kathy and I did get our nails done. I think there was a clip of that. There was Friendsgiving. We did not go out last night, although we did stop by a few friends' houses and I didn't videotape. But then I'm also going home for Thanksgiving, so maybe I'll wrap up this tomorrow. Catch you at the gym.
So I'm gonna be honest, I did not film at the gym because it was hard and I'm tired. And I just forgot. I just put in my podcast when I left my house and never turned it off. So I'm gonna take a shower and maybe you'll see something more for my Sunday, but I'm probably just gonna run this through Monday so that there's like actual content. But yeah, I'm gonna show you like one of the things I'm more proud of doing this weekend. Ignore the dirty dishes. But I'm more proud of is like I cleared off some of this desk. Obviously it is a mess. But like I cleared it off and I'm gonna start organizing some of my makeup and stuff. So I filmed a new video, me in the mirror, but I filmed a new video when I did this. But I really like that I have like my studio light up. So like last night when I was doing my makeup, to go out in sweatpants makes sense, I know. I was able to turn that on because it gets dark out really early, and just like using this light more and getting more out of it, and also having somewhere to just like sit down and film so that maybe video content quality will go up and quantity will also go up. Yay!
So I'm still wearing, wow, that lighting. So I'm still wearing my sweatsuit, but I decided that I was gonna put on a little makeup because I wasn't feeling very productive and I may as well look acceptable. And I put on like kind of a lot for me. I think it's because I never wear makeup. But yeah, I just did a really light eyeshadow look, some bronzer so that I look a reasonable color, and then this liquid lipstick I think really just sold it that I'm wearing a shit ton of makeup, but I'm not. It maybe took me 10 minutes maximum. That's another video I've been thinking about doing, is like a 10-minute makeup routine or a 10-minute makeup challenge. If that's something you're interested in, leave a comment down below. I've also been watching a lot of like what I spend in a week's, although I was hoping they'd inspire me to spend less, but really it makes me feel very good about my spending, because I do live in Michigan and like quality or cost of living is just so much lower, so I spend a lot less. And like some of these people are like, oh, like this is what I spend in a week, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I spend in a month, or what I'm supposed to spend in a month. So that's another video I'm thinking about doing if that's something you'd be interested in. Yeah, I might put on real clothes. Maybe not. So the other issue is that I leave for home tomorrow, and like most of the things that are my go-tos for like Wow, I really like the highlight on the top of my lip. That really makes this liquid lipstick like, okay, anyway. Most of the things that like I would go to or like want to grab to wear, I probably want to take home for those couple of days because I only have like very few pieces of clothes that I enjoy. And our washer or our dryer is broken. It's literally smells like fire. So we'll see. So basically, I'm on my way home now from class. I'm really impressed with this liquid lipstick. Look at that. And I put some chapstick on over the top, and I think I'm gonna put more on. But it's like still there, which is cool. So I'm basically just going home, gonna get some coffee, even though it's the afternoon. Fill up my water bottle and study a little because I have a quiz in my last class. And then I'm probably gonna drive to class, even though it's nice out. Yeah, we'll see. So I drove to class because I went home to like study for the quiz, and I got a freaking parking ticket because parking, usually you can pay online, but the app was broken. Like it would not load, so I couldn't pay. So now I have a parking ticket, but it's $15 if you pay the next business day, so I'll just pay tomorrow, and yeah, it'll be fine. Sorry, Mom. Okay, so happy Tuesday. I look like I just rolled out of some mud. No, but really, today's Tuesday. It's our last day before Thanksgiving break, although I don't have classes. I'm just basically getting some stuff organized, and then I'm driving with my girlfriend and 3 of my friends. One of them, my girlfriend's coming with me, Kathy is coming with me to Thanksgiving, and she's staying at my house. And then one of my friends from like high school, like she went to my rival high school, is taking 2 of our other internationals home for Thanksgiving. So an Australian and another British one, both named Sophie. So the 5 of us are all gonna cram in my car this evening and drive home. So I figured that would be a great time to end the vlog because I only get a little bit of time at home, so I think I'm gonna not do anything video related, like just edit and hang out and stuff. And then maybe we'll catch you on a game day vlog for Ohio State, probably. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I'm in the car, I'm listening to OK Sis because I haven't listened to their one from last week. And then I'm probably gonna listen to The Happening from yesterday because I was super busy yesterday and didn't get around to that. I'll probably listen to The Happening while I'm like organizing, packing and everything, which is Gals on the Go, their second one. I don't know if people know that. Yeah. So I just dropped Kathy off at class. Got gas. It was an experience. Like the first pump I pulled up to got stolen, first of all, because I had to turn my car around because I forgot what pump I was supposed to be on, like, or which side I was supposed to be on. And then also, Grandma, this is hands-free. I just wanted to let you know that. It is sitting on my dashboard, so I have both hands on the wheel. She very much worries. But basically, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got coffee and gas, and it was an experience. Like the first pump got stolen by this nice old man, and then Kathy said I couldn't yell at him. And then, cause I wanted to go to the Meyer gas, so like it's far away. So my gas light came on while I was driving to get the gas. It's not that far away, but it's like not the closest gas station, but it's cheaper gas, and I have to put nice gas in this car because this car is picky. Anyway, did I tell you guys I got a new car? I did get a new car. My parents got it for me. It's not like new, but it's new to me, and it is just the pinnacle of my life. It makes me so happy. It has a heated steering wheel. The lighting just keeps getting worse and worse. But so basically got gas. Finally, okay, back to the gas story. Good God, I need to edit this out. But so back to the gas story. So nice old man stole my first pump because I was turning my car around because the gas cap was on the wrong side. So I was like, fine, okay, whatever, we'll just go pick another one. So then I get to this other one and like, I know my gas tank is basically empty, which means it's gonna take at least 13 gallons, okay? I don't know exactly how much, but I know that last time I filled it with like 12.5 and it was only like half empty-ish. Like it was somewhere, it wasn't like a fourth of the tank. Thank you. But so, I don't know if he was waving at me, whatever. But so at least half the tank, whatever. I knew it was gonna be more than 13 gallons. And so I like put in the pump and it stops after like $4, which is like a little over a gallon. And I was like, that's not right. So then I try it again and I have to like re-go through the whole thing where I put in my card and put in my PIN and everything. And it stops like after a fourth of a gallon. And I was like, you're kidding, right? Like I definitely need a lot of gas in this car. And so, and I'm like trying to drive home today, so I need to like fill my tank, like not just normal stuff. Anyway, so that didn't work. So then we went to a different pump and then it like filled up, but it just was an experience and I was stressed and frustrated. And then we went to Starbucks because I'm out of coffee creamer. So that's how I decided to justify that. Yeah, and I got a sweet cream cold brew with peppermint. Because, you know, Kenzie Elizabeth recommended it and I just was really antsy to try. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. My phone just fell, Grandma. Sorry. Okay, anyway, so I was really antsy to try it because everyone was like, after she posted about it, oh my Lord, you are in the middle of the street. So after she posted about it, after Kenzie Elizabeth posted about it in her YouTube video, like she posted on Instagram everybody that had been trying it, which was super cool and like definitely made me even more inclined to try it because everybody was like, oh my God, it's so good. And so I'm not the hugest peppermint fan, but then I bought peppermint mocha like coffee creamer and it was actually pretty good. So I was like, fine, we'll see if Starbucks can make it well. And it was pretty good. Although I think it needs like foam. Like, I don't know, like it's just like the peppermint, because it's like peppermint syrup and it's not like peppermint creamer. Like I feel like the ratio of like flavor to, so I'm not really sure what it needs, but I don't, it just feels a little bit off. And I don't know if it's because I traded out the vanilla for the peppermint or what I was supposed to do, but yeah. Oh, my teeth look really yellow in this lighting. I swear they're not. Okay. She's a baby. I love her. And my nails, look at that. So sometimes, so it's a push start, right? So sometimes I like push start this button, like to stop it before I remember to put it in park, which is like super bad for the car, but the car automatically puts it in park for me so I don't get yelled at, which is amazing. But I try not to do that, but yeah. So then this is my coffee. Peppermint sweet cream and the cute little Christmas. All right, lads, so basically I had this massive plan that after I got my Starbucks, dropped Kathy off, that I would take that 45 minutes and like actually do something with it and shower and get dressed and like get my crap together, and clearly I haven't. And we leave in like 3.5 hours and I now have a meeting with my advisor to declare my major. Yay! And so while I'm on campus, I think I'm going to also go to office hours with my professor that I'm doing an independent study with, because I'll be like right there, and hopefully like I'm gonna use this time before that advisor meeting to like pack, because I haven't done that, and like shower because I also haven't done that, and look at me. And I think I've decided that I'm gonna get Starbucks for a second time today, after literally not getting it all semester except for one time because we took Kathy's dad there. I'm going to be getting it twice in one day. This is what I do when I'm stressed. Is it a healthy coping mechanism? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Absolutely. So I've also been thinking about doing that, like what I spend in a week video, because I think
a lot of like what's been going around YouTube is very like unrealistic, and like obviously like people are like talking about like what they actually do, and they're not like lying or anything, but I just think that trend has been kind of high, and it's been one of those things where it's like you can't be a YouTuber on a budget. And like I don't even think I'm a YouTuber, honestly. I just post videos on YouTube, but I think a lot of what those girls spend in a week, or a lot of what people have been spending in a week, I spend in a month. And I just think it would be cool to like look at what I do spend in a week, and kind of pay attention to that, because I'm in college and I don't have like, I have a couple of different jobs at the moment, but I don't have like a full-time job because I'm really working on full-time like getting my health in check. And I don't know if this is bad lighting or if it's like a glare on the phone. We'll find out when I edit. But like getting my life in check health-wise, and also getting good grades, which is a challenge in itself, let me tell you. But so like I'm not making like a super steady stream of income, although I do a couple of different things to kind of like build experience and make a little bit of money on the side, because I have an addiction to online shopping. So and I'm not throwing that around lightly, like I literally do have an addiction to online shopping. I almost just let that person go. Whatever. So yeah, so I think we're gonna get Starbucks the second time and everybody's in the car, and that's probably when I'll say goodbye. Awkward, okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do some getting my life together.